All right, I believe we are live. I'm going to be really quick in this one. This is episode 101 of the Syncrets To Success podcast. We hit that 100 mark. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about the Pianoverse update, which has a Black Pearl B200, which is an emulation of a Bosendorfer 7 foot, I believe, 214 BC Vienna concert piano. Before we get into that, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel here on YouTube, where I dive in. I guess I'm doing sample library reviews, talk about sync licensing, how I use these products in sync and music production, and check the links in the comment. This podcast is sponsored by ASTS. There's a discount link for some of their products. They also create plugins and sounds that we can use for music production. And then check out all the other links in the description, including my Facebook group and other products and services that I use and offer for music creation and production. My volume and my mic is really loud. I'm going to talk softer. So here we have the Pianoverse. I have another video going over Pianoverse and how you can put these different pianos in different environments, like underwater and stuff like that. We'll get into that. So I've showed some of these other classic grands. You have like Yamaha grands. You have Steinways. You have, I think this is another Bosendorfer. I'm going to review this Black Pearl B200. I'm just going to load up. Let's go to Ocean Pearl, which I'm imagining is going to put it in the ocean, but we'll see. If you missed the previous review of Pianoverse, you'll see some of these environments that you can put these in. This one you already hear. Of course, you have the great piano. Let me play sound. And you hear that reverb. You have a lot of effects built in. I can turn off the reverb. That's like a tape emulation. And one thing I got to remember when I do these videos is when I'm playing, I have to mute my microphone because the sound from my piano hitting the keys does bleed into the mic. So we will figure that out. But if we go to different mix settings here, again, I'm not going to go over all these settings. You can move the mics within the piano. You can adjust the different settings for the mics in the piano, which is actually very, very flexible, very good. What I really like about this plugin is this option here, space. And as you can see, we can put this piano in different spaces. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play this piano in these different spaces. I will mute the microphone and just play some different things. So we're going to start off with Academy. So that's playing that piano in these different environments. Just a quick overview. If you noticed on some of these, and I did mention this in a previous video, when I click them, you get more settings here that you can adjust. For example, for this one, I can adjust the current, the waves, the roughness, the reflections, the space. So these are contextual settings that I can adjust different mixes for depending on the room that the piano is in. But yeah, this is one of my favorite piano plugins, and there are no lack of piano plugins available for us music creators. But shout out to IK Multimedia Pianoverse, incredible plugin for piano sounds with different effects, different layers. You can put it in different environments, and you have a lot of control over the effects, over the different mixes, over the environments, and the pianos that you can choose from. So, and you also have a lot of presets. You can filter by mood. If you're familiar with like Sample Tank or some of the other plugins that are designed like this, where you can choose a different timbre, style, music, and you can really filter down the options for the piano sound that you want for your track. And you have uprights, and then you also have various grands. So shout out to them. I have to go help my wife do some things tonight for our community. But thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next episode of this podcast, Syncrets To Success. Again, check out the descriptions below for some links, including a link to the sponsor. And you can also check out a link to check out this IK Multimedia plugin. It'll be an affiliate link to their site. Just look up Pianoverse on their site. So check that out. And have a good day, everyone. And hopefully I might do another couple episodes this week. So stay tuned for more. And also check out the previous episode of this podcast. It was episode 100, which was guest was a music supervisor for a trailer music company. So check out that episode that is live now on this page. Also, great interview with him discussing movie trailers and trailer music production and all that stuff. So got to get out of here. Have a great day, everyone. Be safe and be well. All right. Peace.